Here is a hike I took near the end of the year. Um, Here's Apache Junction, Mesa, Phoenix. Zoom in to Gold Canyon here. This is Gold Canyon here. And what I did is I went up, took my car up to the trailhead for the Peralta Canyon trailhead and took a hike up here. I started about, what time? This is about 7 hours fast. So about 3:26 in the afternoon I started. And I didn't finish, it started to get dark about, what time would this be? This is about 5:44. So it was about 5 in the evening, and when my GoPro gave out, and through here I'm glad I had my flashlight because it was dark and I would have had a hard time getting through there. I did see a lot of people, and I'll also add the video and we'll go from there. Let me do this real quick, just show you where I went. I started in the parking lot there, and it was almost as full as that, although I did find a parking place right about there. So let's speed it up some and see what you think here. It's kind of neat to see it. Had to go back to the parking lot because I think I left my car unlocked, and I tried to lock it from up there and it didn't work, so I went up. Anyway, up we go. Let's make it a little faster. I don't want to get you dizzy, but it's a nice trail. There was a couple places, no place that I really got off, off trail, but it's a pretty good trail. It needs some work. A lot of the hiking groups I am in actually maintain the trail, and so it's going to need some more work. There's a lot of big, huge rocks that are falling down in a couple places, and people have actually gone around some of them. But let's speed it up just a little bit more. This will get you dizzy. But I went up here and I hung out there for a while. I'm not sure. Maybe it's just the GPS is not really great on my phone. It's pretty good, but that's what I'm using the GPX file here. So anyway, that's where I turned around. I didn't get up to Fremont Saddle, and I only went about, well, in this GPS it only said I went about 2.125 miles, but I went more than that because it's another almost a mile down, 0.7 of a mile, I think. But that's where it conked out right here, and it was, like I mentioned, it was dark down here. Let's take a look at that. Okay, let's look again at the elevation profile. Give you an idea of the speed and stuff. Yeah, my average speed was pretty slow, 1.2. It was just me. I wasn't trying to keep up with anybody, and so that's pretty average. I did get up to 5 miles an hour near the top, I think, but that might be because the GPS was screwed up some too. But anyway, it was, this says 2.87 miles, so, but then I stopped here and it's about 0.7 of a mile back to the parking lot. So about 3 miles. But it was dark, and I'll show you in the video that follows. Here are the groups that maintain the trail. They include the Peralta Hikers, 3H, and Junction Connection. Those are the ones I belong to. Here's the cutoff to Dutchman Trail, and then it goes up Peralta Trail if you go this way. I forgot if my car was locked or not, so I went back and made sure that it was locked. Here I met a lady with a couple of dogs, and they were really friendly. way back down, there were really a couple of real fast runners. Well, hikers, and then a couple of runners too. now it's starting to get dark, and as you can see, the focus is not very good on the camera when it gets that dark. There are almost as many cars in the parking lot at 6:30 at night as there was when I first got there.